What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome to episode 286 of our League of Legends Top 5 Plays. For those of you that have joined our channel within the past year, you may not be familiar with who I am, but I'll try my best to explain what I can towards the end of the video. It's been a while, but I'm excited, so without further ado, let's get into our first play sent in from Oversharked on Malphite. A fight breaks out near Dragon, with Red Team quickly falling behind until Malphite comes out of nowhere with a flash ult on all 5, sniping Jhin with a Seismic Shard to pick him off so the Shockwave can combo the remaining 3, providing that last bit of CC and damage to completely turn around the losing fight. Red Team run it straight down mid without any contention and take the game off of that crushing team fight. After a bit of style, of course. Tumbling her way into 4th place, we have It's a Smiley on Vayne, showing off some duo synergy with her support. We see them en route to mid lane when all of a sudden Vayne's attack move locks on Rengar, so she goes in and condemns him to the wall. Her target focus swap solution as she tumble dodges the incoming solar flare, using Summoner Heal and Thresh's box to kite away until Lucian goes down. A third auto procs the Silver Bolts to finish off the Rengar. She swaps to Leona, but on the minimap we can see Irelia on her way to join the fight, so Leona makes a break towards her teammates so they can regroup. Thresh lands the hook on Leona, exhausting Irelia as quickly as he can to allow Vayne to finish the kill before they turn their focus to the final boss. Lantern provides a shield and a small bit of distance, giving Vayne that much needed space to secure their 4th and final kill. Landing in at our number 3 spot, we have Twi'X with some sick moves on the new Katarina. What starts with a recon mission to help Talon escape ends with a spree as Twi'X picks up a couple of easier kills right off the bat. She's just about able to QE to Ahri when the charm lands, but thanks to the blade, she's able to double Shumpo for the triple. Now deep in enemy territory, she plans her next few moves, starting with a blade on the ground before getting rid of the edge and Night Shield, Shumpoing to Kalista and instantly ulting with Ignite, Shumpoing behind Rengar to dodge his Q, grabbing her blade while setting herself up for another juke before taking down Rengar for the Pentakill. Let's check that out in real time before we move on to our next play. Our number 2 play features an amazing cleanup from Snuffle's hype on Aurelion Sol. We start this play with Snuffle soaring into the top lane with his Spirit Bomb ready and expanded W, immediately racking up some damage across the board. Pay attention to his movements, keeping them in the perfect spot until they dive in, and he unloads his Voice of Light GOP combo to slow and push them back. He maneuvers the champion beautifully, fully utilizing his W for maximum damage before he presses forward to clean up what remains for the quadra kill. He positioned perfectly so he never once needed to collapse Celestial Expansion. And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have Feguo and LeBlanc with an impressive late game team fight. Fresh with Home Guard, she charges out of the fountain to help defend her base from the entirety of the blue team. She takes the outside track to avoid Zillion's bomb before double distortioning in, blinking out for a moment and then coming back in to proc her passive on all 5. The stretchy chain keeps Hecarim linked and a distortion finishes him off as she backs off from the Vayne with a blink back followed by a ghost. She approaches cautiously because her teammate Rengar is going for the back door, and thanks to the sigil, her chain bursts a Zillion before she rushes at Vayne for the quad. After dodging Alawi's E and landing the chain, it's GG because the sigil burst damage pops Alawi for the game-ending ace. Immediately following the team fight, her Kennen teleports to help Rengar do the final push and end the game. Last but not least, we have Kratos the Evil living up to his name on Jungle Bard as this episode's bonus clip. How can a Bard outsmite a Jungle Nunu? I don't even want to look. Real quick before I dive into an update, I just wanted to throw a quick shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Skillcapped. As Max mentioned a few weeks back, Skillcapp's really upped their game and the quality of their content is amazing. Anyone can do this, but if you head to their site and click on the upcoming tab, you end up here. This page gives everyone a heads up on what to expect within the upcoming days, and it's split into 3 categories. Here are some of the upcoming guides on their core courses, which kinda cover general topics such as split pushing, wave management, awareness, and so on. If you keep on scrolling down, you see that users of the site are able to vote on what course they want to see next, and the top 3 go straight into production. The same goes with champion courses, so usually I'd expect to find the meta champs here, but it looks like people are still riding off of that Crown Victor hype. I really think this part of their site is worth checking out, and they have a bunch of full-blown content that's completely free, so you can sample that as well while you're there. Check out the link at the top of the description box to take a look at some of the content for yourself. Alright everyone, I thought for a while about what I wanted to cover at the end of this video, but by the time I got here, I just decided it'd be best to give a short update on what the immediate future holds, and then possibly make a separate video soon so I can really dive into the details. First of all, hello and welcome to all of our new subscribers that have joined our channel recently. My name's Parv, I'm one of the co-owners of Potato Monster, and from 2011 until the beginning of this year, I commentated almost every video we had here on the channel. Earlier this year, I decided to take a break from commentating for some personal reasons and worked behind the scenes to lead our league team with Max as the commentator. As an aside, honestly, he's an amazing commentator, so I wanted to take a quick moment to give that man some praise. Alright, again, I don't want this video to be 10 minutes long. Well, Actually, that'd be pretty nice, but I'll keep this brief for now. It's nice to have you all here, both new and longtime fans of our channel. We hope you all enjoy the videos we make as we put our heart and soul into everyone. Honestly, we're in a bit of a figuring things out phase, so I'm going to be hopping back in to commentate a bunch of upcoming videos. I'm going to be focusing really hard on getting more content out with the same quality we're known for. I'll provide any updates as we go on social media or at the end of these videos, so keep a lookout if you're interested. As of now, we're talking to Max about our next step forward together, so I'll include updates on that as well. It means the world to us now more than ever if you could support us with anything you feel comfortable doing. A like, sub, or share, anything you can do, it means a lot, so thank you to everyone for sticking with us, and we love you all. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you back here next week for more League of Legends Top 5 Plays.